Welcome back, guys. This is the Dust 514 Gaming Hub, bringing you here some gameplay of Skirmish. For you guys who don't know what Skirmish is basically a game mode where they put you on the map, of course at your base, and your main objective is to get to these 5 different controlling points, sometimes 3 depending on the map. So for those 5 controlling points, the objective is to hack those. You have to hack it so that those control points could attack the enemy ship. First ships to be destroyed wins the game. So it's more like a conquest, domination type gameplay, except there's a big turning point, and that is to destroy the opposing side's ship, and basically you win the game. In this commentary, I'll be giving you guys some tips and hints on being a better skirmish player, if you guys understand what that means. So first off, let's start off with teams and squads. First thing you want to do when doing a skirmish gameplay is, of course, joining a squad or making one. Have a squad that is responsive, a squad that will do their job, and as in job I mean like a medic will heal you if he's anywhere close to you or has the chance to actually heal you. He will do that. He'll do his job, okay? So have a good team that will actually listen, and if you have mics, that's even way better, but there's a keyboard that you can type on in your squad or team. So how I would start off the skirmish is to get the point that is closest to you, and of course the one that you and the enemy will be fighting over, because if the enemy gets the advantage, there'll be a lot of trouble since they can spawn on it way quicker than you can and overtake your other control points. So when hacking a control point, have a team with you, okay? It's better if you have a team, someone who is at least watching so that nobody spawns on you, because when an enemy has already taken that base, he has the power to spawn on that point if he dies. So either he can spawn right behind you, but if you have a good eye, you'll see it on the circle overlook. It's on the top left corner of the gameplay, of course. It'll tell you where the enemy is and everything, but always have a team with you. Another great tactic would be having a split up, okay? At least 2 players go for 1 point, not everyone going for the same point, because then the enemy might flank you and get other points that were never taken. So it's always good to take the ones as a team, take each point as a team, at least 2 by 2, 3 by 3, any way you want to do it. The first thing you would like to use on the big maps would be vehicles to overtake the enemy, and if you have the points, I'm not sure, I haven't bought a tank yet, that'll be really great too. So try getting a tank. They're highly good in defense, and if you're a great tank driver on the on Dust 514, you have no problem right there. And in this gameplay, you see that what I am doing is that every time I'm controlling a point, my eyes are always on that, radar, making sure that my eyes are right there on that radar, because if it's an enemy control point, they have a right to spawn on it before you hack it. While you're hacking it, they can still spawn on it, unless if you've already hacked it. So it's always good to keep an eye on that radar. You will see a part where I actually turn around all of a sudden because there's an enemy right behind me. I'm not sure if that part has already passed, but here are my thoughts on Skirmish. It's actually a great game mode. I like it, I enjoy it. The thing I have a problem with is the teams, because some of them don't do their jobs, as in helping me defend the control point when I'm trying to hack it. It's good to have good cover before hacking a base, or if it's like empty and you feel as though it is safe to hack it, you can hack it, but it's always a better idea to have a teammate that is ready to defend for you, or you are ready to defend for him. Either way, that's a great tactic. I myself will be playing more of Skirmish since Ambush is a little bit buggy right now, but I will be playing Skirmish more. The spawn points are pretty simple. Once you overtake a control point, you can either spawn on either A, B, C, D, and E. Some maps, as I said earlier, will only give you 3 points, as in 3 points, like just A, B, and C, or I'm pretty sure it's 3 points. I'm guessing because of the map and how small it is, but for me, every map that I have played on Dust 514 is actually pretty big. So I am actually hoping that the beta ends so that we can get the full experience with full on players, because I do hear there'll be an increase in players other than 16, maybe 46 I hope, I'm not sure, or even bigger. But in the trailer that you guys saw, it looked like there were a lot of players in that one, so I'm pretty much hoping for that. So if you guys like the gameplay, feel free to press that like button. If you're new here and you want more of this gameplay, please subscribe. It will really help my channel out, and this is mainly all about Dust 514, as you could tell from my YouTube username. And also I do Twitch live streams. I'll be notifying you guys on either Twitter or YouTube that I'm doing a stream, so that you guys can maybe join with me on a squad so we can play some great games. And I'm gonna close this commentary for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's actually really fun. So I'll see you guys next time. The Dust 514 Gaming Hub.
Hostile MCC shield damage critical. Mission failed. Plum reserves depleted. Commencing TACnet shutdown.